Hello and everybody, my name is Howitzer and welcome back to SnowRunner. And today I have this one. The Razorr. dspcgaming brings us this one. And I guess it's modeled after a Polaris Razorr. I would hope, anyway. He doesn't really give too much of a description about it. So I guess let's just see what we can do to it. Alright, for engines, we got the stock, the upgraded, or a fast. Well, let's do fast. Sure. Gearbox, we got the default fine-tune highway and off-road. We'll do off-road first. Suspension, you got crawler, normal, or racing. I guess we'll do racing? I don't know. I have no idea. Tires. He's only got a few options. So I guess we're just going to go with the 35-inch optimal mud tire. I honestly have no idea. But you got Autonomous Scout Extended, or the stock. We'll just leave that alone, I guess. Deflect, that's good to go. Rear bumper. I guess you can add that if you want to. Rooftop, you got a spare wheel mount. Maybe a spare tire you can put there too. You do have fuel and repair add-ons. Sure, why not? Let's do that just in case. I don't know how this thing's gonna perform, so. Add-ons, you got a rifle holder. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Invisible items, you got invisible repair parts as well. Okay. It does give you quite a bit with it. Front bumper. Yeah, sure, why not? Colors, you can switch up your color. If you want to. I'll stick with the red, I don't really care. Of course, you can do bobble heads and accessories as well, which is kind of nice. I guess let's just go see how this thing does. That was, pretty minimal customization, but sometimes that just doesn't matter. Let's go see. Oh, I mean, it does look like a little Razorr, doesn't it? Look at the inside. It looks side by side-esque, doesn't it? Huh, okay. Interesting. The flag isn't on all the time, but that's okay, I guess. And will it hold trailers? No, it won't. I guess let's just go see how this thing does. I think somebody tried to do this a while back, and I don't think... Oh boy. I don't think it did very well. So we'll see how this one actually does. Hopefully it's decent. It's not easy to control, actually. A short wheelbase. Let's see what happens in the washed out river here. Might be a little too much wheel speed, but it's going through here fairly well, actually. Yeah, this thing's all over the place. Holy fuck. Oh my god. This thing's hard to control. I cannot keep this fucking thing straight. Jesus. Oh yeah, take that tree over. Let's see what happens in Swampy Town here. I don't know, we'll find out, I guess. Oh man, it's actually going through here fairly well for just being in the beginning here. Get to some of the deeper stuff. Hey, it's pulling its way through. It's not really having too much of an issue. Oh, that one tree stopped us there for a second. Oh, that other one just did. Seems like these tires are pretty good, actually. Wow, this thing is just plowing through here. Over these down trees, fairly decent until that one. Oh, there we go. Let's see what happens when we lock the diff up once. Yeah, it's just gonna crawl itself through this, no problem. Wow, okay. We're back in auto here. Comes a deep spot. We're gonna drown. We're Just, oh. Got a little deep there. Yeah, this thing's doing actually pretty well through here. I'm actually quite surprised. I just cannot keep the fucking thing straight. Goodness, I am having such a hard time. What is high gear like? Oh, high gear is... There's nothing in high gear at all. What about the river? Come on, pull through it. Oh, you got this. Made short work of that. Not a fucking problem at all. This thing actually did very, very well. Let's go do some other stuff. Yeah. Let's see how it does. A little bit of crawling, huh? I don't know how these mud tires are going to do, but I guess we'll find out. I don't know, the shortness might. Oh, okay, there we go. I did put the crawler suspension on, so we'll see if that does anything for us. Oh, it actually went up here really nice. This might be a challenge, though. Or not. Okay. Did that really well. Wow, this thing's actually kind of sick. It's pretty cool. Let's try this rock face here. Let me turn this thing around. Alright, so what do you think? You think it's actually going to do this? I don't know. If I can actually get it up above that ledge, I think it'll actually do it. Oh my god. Oh, come on, you little bastard. Get up there. Oh my god, I need a little bit more ground clearance. Oh man, this thing would totally fucking do this. Oh, if I get the right hop, it might just shoot me up there. Oh! Wow, the traction is actually really, really good. Holy shit, yeah, that's... I don't think it's going to do it. If you gave it enough time, it probably would. I might have cut that just a little bit short, but... God damn, this thing actually crawls really, really good. See what happens when you get a tire with a good traction value? It matters. Alright, let's go put that highway gearbox in once and see what happens. I'm not really sure how much speed I'm actually going to be able to get out of this thing. I have a feeling if I get too fast, I'm not going to be able to control it. This thing is all over the place. That is 6th gear. Oh! Oh, Mr. Tree. It was picking up there at the end. This thing might have some long legs to it. I don't really know. But it'll jump, I guess. Let's go do some more off-roading with it once. Yeah, let's shake this thing down just a little bit more here. Take her down the little trail here. This little bastard is kind of fun. See how it does the hill. It should pull the hill, no problem. Did everything else fairly well. I did go back to the... Oh boy, I just can't keep the fucking thing straight. I put the off-road gearbox back in it. It starts getting bouncy like that. I think it's just because of the wheelbase is so short. Maybe because the suspension's a little stiff. Could be a couple factors. This fucker is a handful, and it is quite fun. It's different, man. It's cool when somebody does something different and it actually works. Oh, I haven't flipped it over yet, which is quite impressive for me, anyway. Not for the machine, for me. Oh. Oh, going over the logs, I guess. Okay, we're going this way. Oh boy. Oh god. Ah. God, I just can't keep it straight. I swear I can drive a Razorr better in real life. You gotta believe me. Yeah, I think it might be just be the suspension's a little stiff and it's just bouncing me around instead of actually contouring to the terrain. I'm not exactly sure yet. Yeah, it is quite bouncy. I guess if somebody wants a decent little Scout, it isn't bad. Let's see what happens on the little hill here. Let's put it in low and lock the diff once. Oh man, like a fucking dream. God, it did that really well actually. Holy shit. This thing might fucking go anywhere you want it to, actually. Oh boy. Right, let's send her on down. Oh! God, even then I didn't flip it over. Holy shit. This thing refuses to tip over. Let's fix that suspension quick. What am I doing here? There we go. God, I cannot get this thing to flip over at all. Huh. I would say so far this thing's doing fairly well. You know, for what it is, it's not gonna haul cargo around. I think it'd be pretty cool if you could put Scout trailers on it, because I think it'll actually do it quite well. Suppose there's always potential for that in the future. If you really wanted to do it like that, I don't really know. But I just wish I could keep the fucking thing straight. Yeah, at least with the crawler gearbox, once this thing's in 4th gear, man, you're not really coming out of it. Unless you do something really wrong. Like that. Almost ruin the suspension again. Let's just fix that right away. Let's go over here once. Let's take it through the river. I don't care about your dangerous water level. Uh-oh. Maybe I do care. Was I caught on a boulder? I think so. Yeah, this thing might need a snorkel. I think that would help this thing out quite a bit. Well, my engine's kind of ruined now. Right through the puddle. Not a fucking issue at all. I cannot keep straight. Whee! All right. I have seen all I need to see. Well, that was the Razorr. This thing is actually really fucking badass. He did really good with all the suspension components to steering components. I see brake calipers. I mean, he did really, really good on it. This is a really good model. It's not bad. It actually performed really well. I think the big one is the tires. I think the tires really, really help it out. I've said it before. It'll take some of the shittiest mods, and you put tires on it. It don't matter. It'll do what you want it to do. I like this one. Good job with this one. I liked it. It was fun. It's a little weird. It drives a little funky, but maybe with a little suspension tuning and maybe a couple other things, it'll be a little better. But right now, it's not terrible. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Hit that subscribe button for me as well. And I will hopefully see you in the next one.